too. Yeah. And so we're gonna start our career off with them once the game loads. Sorry, I started the broadcast early. Did not mean to make you guys sit through the loading screen there. All right. Continue. Hit the continue button. So you can see it created a picture there. And here we go. We're starting off our minor league career in Double A, first game. And here we go.
A
Probably
Double-A
going to play about a
manager
week
addresses
games.
his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
There he is. There's Rocket. Let's have some fun, boys. A lot of baseball between now and the postseason. A lot of learning too. You're gonna work hard, but let's have fun too. Here we go. Get a little boost there. Little stat boost. Very I'm at a loss for what the word is. Jorge Lopez versus Yoenis Biden for this game. Lopez will be pitching for the Shuckers. Obviously no stats as this game is the season opener. Playing the Montgomery
future
Biscuits.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
We are at Franco Park, as you can see. There's Yoenis Biden, 6'2", 180 pounds,
Gets the call
24
to pitch
years
here
old.
on opening day
And here's
in front
Rocket.
of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him,
Will be
H?
coming up here in the bottom of the third, so Biden has breezed through the lineup here so far.
Late. He's going to
2
continue
outs.
to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a
Ground ball hit foul,
maybe
so
in a
good
jam
swing
to
of the bat
jam
from
somebody's
Mann, but he
hands
just
and get a
fouls
broken
it
bat.
off.
He'll use it a lot.
As you can
Into
see,
the
it's
windup. Here
got a
comes the
little
0-1.
rain today for opening
Another
day,
one
and
fouled
Mann
off, and he's
fouls it
quickly
off.
behind 0-2. The right
Laser
side.
beam on the
That's
ground
a
that
base hit,
lands
their
for a
first of the
single.
game.
So Mann has his first hit in his first at bat.
And that right there
Rocket
was his
Man.
first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball.
Oof.
And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always
Look at
nice
that
to get
ball.
on the stat
Solid
sheet
hit for
as you
Rocket
move
Man.
up
They're
through the
going to
minors.
toss that ball in. They're going to give it
Digging
to
in
him,
to
I'm
try
sure,
it
after the
again.
game. Here's Roger.
McGreal.
He's
0 for
Roger
1
McGreal for
here
the
in this
Shuckers.
one.
He doesn't have a hit yet.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He
That's
struck him out
a
with a
strikeout
two-seamer,
for
and the inning is over.
McGreal.
One hit, one
And so
left.
that ends the
We'll
inning.
move on to the bottom of inning.
And Rocket comes up again. I believe he
Striding
might
in.
be the DH today. I'm sure he is the
Once
DH
again,
today, as we've
Rocket
not had a
Man.
fielding moment yet. So,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
ooh,
Turned
and
on
a
that
big
one and crushed
swing.
it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Big swing from Rocket. 1 second here, guys. I'll pause it for a minute. All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold on. Well, I'm gonna just do something real quick. See if I can change some of the. How's it going? An awesome Jack. I have my my stuff, or I have the comment page turned off for this. Just just because this is kind of for YouTube. But here
This
we go.
is
That's a
pulled into
line
right,
drive base
and a
hit
base
off the
hit, and that'll
down
get
the
run in
line.
from third. The throw into second.
And he is not fast, but he's gonna be out by a mile trying to stretch that. He does drive in a run though, so Rocket has the second hit of his career. And here he goes again.
Digging in once again. Rocket
Shuckers are up in the eighth from a double from Rocket.
To this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Thank you for that nice hit. That solid line drive up the middle.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
And that ball is going to be caught in right.
As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
And that ends the inning.
Nothing
So
across here
Rocket
this half of
does
the
not
inning.
do anything that
Not too many
inning.
more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up.
Here we, and the Shuckers win that game, so a good victory for them.
Fall behind at the top of the ninth.
A very solid victory.
Get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Elvis Baroa claims the win out of the pen, his first. Donovan Ritchie closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac,
and so that a very solid game. Ben knows right away.
For the Biscuits,
just to get him some, just to up his stats here a little.
They left 6 men on base.
Up his power a bit.
2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, here we go. On to the next game against the Montgomery Biscuits. I believe this is a 4-game series or a 5-game series. I don't remember.
The show's tour of the minors continues with a stop.
Andres Ramirez will pitch for the Biscuits today. He's 5'11", 177 pounds. He is a young buck at only 22 years old.
But he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a
here's Rocket. He's hitting 667 after the 3 for 3 after the 2 for 3 game last night. Here's the pitch. And that ball is hit hard, deep, gone, off to the parking garage. A big fly for Rocket, a rocket blast, if you will. And that is his first double-A home run, an impressive shot.
No matter what level you're playing at.
Rocket man.
Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production
that this
organization
is
going to be looking for from him as his career
huge
progresses.
Shot. Look at this, 407, he pulled it, a massive home run for Rocket. Off the parking garage, you see.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rocket Man.
Hey Patrick, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you don't mind a little sports ball.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here's Rocket. And that ball's laced up the middle. What a grab by the first baseman. Wow. He reached up and just pulled that back down. That's like robbing a home run right there. That's what that would feel like for a first baseman.
Man will stand in as well.
Here's Rocket, comes up again. As you saw earlier, he had a blast, a 3-run home run earlier.
Here it is.
Here's a pitch.
Swinging a ball yanked.
Who's done?
Down the right,
and that's a line drive. Sorry guys about that. I got some food ready for me.
Now they'll have runners on the
I'll grab that in a bit. I'll finish up
he was sitting on that fastball.
This game. I'm gonna go grab some food and then I'll be back.
Fastball and he
It'll
turned
take me
on
about
it like
2
that.
seconds.
Nice job.
And I'll look at that, just a laser beam over the head of the right fielder. Here's Roger McReal again. He's 0 for 3 today.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
That ball's
this is on the ground
laced
over the first, and that is into
on the
right
ground, and then it's in the gap. So McReal has a single.
5-1 ball game.
So he has broken his.
That's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck.
Broken up his dead game.
Right there, you're gonna drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
He got a hit. That's what I'm trying to say. Good job by 19 McReal there. Here's Enrique Ramirez. He's 1 for 2. He had a single in the second.
Making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ramirez.
And let's see if the Shuckers can add to their growing lead here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards
That ball is
straightaway
hit
center
up,
field.
but
Rosario
won't do
over
much.
to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And the visitors are out in front here, 5-1.
And here we go, back in
Ready for
game. Here's
another
Rocket
shot
Man
now.
up in the
Rocket
bottom of the
Man.
8th.
He homered earlier and is 2
Top
for
of the
3
8th,
to
scratch
this
that.
point.
He had
Here
that
comes
big
the
home
first
run
pitch.
earlier. That ball's
Out
a
in front as
laser
this is
beam. He
pulled foul into
just
the
got out in
seats.
front of it.
Oh, he's
A
clearly hitting
good
off the
smack.
fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not
Just
looking for it.
missed it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right
That is
side.
another laser
And this
beam down the
continues
line.
right on through him as he
Another
couldn't knock
solid
it down.
hit. He's going to try for 2. Will he get it? He
The
will.
relay, and he's safe.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just
I'll try
rips the
to,
pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of
I'll try to
defying the odds
spontaneous.
there.
Well, I don't know if I'll try to. But if I do, that would
Ready
be awesome.
once again, Roger McGreal.
I'm going to play about 5 games.
Shortstop.
So
Roger.
there'll be a good
McGreal.
chance that I'll
On
hit one.
its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now
He lays down a
attempt
bunt.
here. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Don't know why he tried to lay down a bunt there. Rocket got a little
Stepping in and
confused
ready
as
for
you
another
saw.
shot.
Right fielder, number
Enrique
12.
Ramirez.
Enrique.
Here's Ramirez again coming
Ramirez.
up. He ended the inning last inning with a
Popped up.
pop fly.
Falling
That's a
for it,
pop up right to the
Madison.
third
He
baseman.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2
And
hits. No
0.
errors.
You
The
might
Shuckers
think
did
it's
not
just
score
another
anything
win,
on that, but
it's
another
awfully
good
hard to win in
game
this game,
for the
especially
Shuckers as
on
they
the
take
road.
another
But they find
victory
a
on
way
the
to get
road.
it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1.
solid,
the
solid
final.
game.
Number
You saw
45
Rocket hit his
claims the
first
win out
home
of the
run.
pen, his
Final line
first.
score.
So
A
that'll
very,
put a wrap
very
on
good
things here this
performance
evening. For
from
my partners,
everyone.
Cheryl Reynolds and Dan Pleat lead the
6 hit.
show. Minor League Baseball is
All right,
live
sounds
and on
good,
the air on
Patrick.
the show.
I'll be done in a
Game
few minutes.
number 3 of this
Or
new
not a few
season.
minutes. I'll be done pretty soon
between
here.
the
I'll only
Biloxi
play a couple
Shuckers
games.
And
I
the
just want to get this
Montgomery
deal out of the way.
Biscuits. Jimmy
Here's
Gomez.
Jimmy Gomez on the mound. He's
Massachusetts-born
6 foot,
right-hander, will
188
get the start
pounds,
in this
and he's
one.
at
What's your
24
take
years
on him,
old.
H?
Rocket
his
Man
primary
steps
pitch is
up.
that two-seam
He's been
fastball.
absolutely
What that is, it's almost like a
hitter.
slider that breaks
Rocket
late. He's going to
Man.
continue to
Steaming.
use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball.
He is on
Maybe in
fire
a
right
jam
now.
to jam
Last
somebody's hands
three-
and get a
last 2
broken
games,
bat.
he has
He'll
crushed
use
it.
a lot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That ball's
Another one
line
fouled
foul.
off, and he's quickly behind
Not
0-2.
running fastball from Gomez here.
Swing and a line drive.
Another line drive.
And that's going
And
to
it's
wind up
foul.
looking just a bit foul.
So
So
these
a missed opportunity
Running
there.
fastballs are kind of getting to,
Here's another 0-2.
and he
Another
fouls
foul ball,
another
and
running
this battle will
fastball off.
continue.
He cannot touch these. He cannot hit one of these straight. He's got to just smack
The
one,
0-2 once more.
get ahead of one,
he
and just
turns on
crush
this
it.
one and
And
yanks it
another
foul
foul,
and back out of play.
This
and
is
another
turning into
foul
running
off
that
running
bat. That's
fastball.
5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit
And that
sharply
ball
toward
is
the
hit
right
in
side,
the air, but
he'll
will be
barely
caught.
have to move
So
out
a
there
very
and right
good
as he hauls this one in for the
stroke there
second
from
out.
Rocket, but he just got under it. A nice 6 pitch at bat
Into
there
the
for
box
Rocket.
Now, Rocket Mann comes into this
Designated
at bat.
Same pitcher in the
0-for-1
game,
ball
so he
game.
can get a little bit of revenge against him here. He
Good
fouls
swing, just
another
gotta try
ball
and
off. He
straighten that
keeps
one
this
out.
guy on his feet because he just fouls everything off.
Here comes the 0-1.
And
Turned
another
on that
foul
one and
ball.
Crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he
Another one
fouled
sent foul.
another one off. He cannot just, these running fastballs are like the bane of his
The next
existence.
0-2.
He
Neither
fouled
guy
another
giving
running
in here, and
fastball
they'll
off.
do it again.
That's
These
4 foul
fastballs
balls
are-
in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He just
Looking
wants
to put him
these.
away. Here's the 0-2.
Another foul ball. Jeez,
Bases
that's
are
the
empty,
second.
1 man out.
This could be his second 6-pitch at bat. This will be his second 6-pitch at bat in a row. And he fouls that one
Swinging the ball
off,
hit
so he
well
fouls
to the right
six
side,
pitch
but
up, and
this
this
will
at
get into the crowd.
bad. 6 pitches, 6 foul balls.
Another 0-2 home.
And that's
And he
7
gives this a pretty good
pitches
ride that time, but
and
that's gonna
7
be up
foul
amongst the
balls.
crowd of foul balls.
Here we go. This is getting
My
tense now,
goodness.
guys.
There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see it bats like
8
this.
foul balls in
Swing and
a
a
row.
liner,
He's
foul,
going
and out
for
of
some
play.
sort of
This is
record here, huh?
ridiculous. 8 in a row? That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great
Number
Pretty well
9.
hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the
9
seats.
foul balls in a
Two quick
row.
strikes, and now the 0-2.
There he
Back up
hits
the
one on
middle.
the ground, up
And
the
that'll
middle.
find its
That
way
is
into center
a
field
10
for a
pitch
one-out
at
hit.
bat.
You know, Matt, he
9
wasn't gonna
foul
get beaten
balls
out
in a
of that.
row.
You could see it in his eyes. He was
Holy
just
cow.
determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally
Bang.
got it and got the base hit.
Got it on the ground and up the middle. A
Digging in
beautiful
for his
at
second
bat
at-bat,
for
Jeremy
Rocket.
Rodriguez.
Jeremy
He's 0 for 1 thus
Rodriguez.
far.
Big guys in the big
Looking
office
for
are
the
going to be
strikeout.
wanting
Here's
to,
the 0-2
are going to be
pitch.
interested in
On the
that.
ground to the
That
left
ball's not on the
side.
ground.
The
They
second
won't
for
be
one.
interested in
On
his
to
speed though.
first as they get the double play
Has
to get him out of the
a
inning.
double play
Around the horn
and
they
Zening
go.
there.
5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more
Still
on this
a
fine
great at
Saturday
bat
night
in that
following
inning from
this.
Rocket.
Digging
Here's
in
Rocket
and looking
again.
for more. Rocket
batter number
Man.
44.
And they have a
Singled in
different
2
pitcher
trips to the
now,
plate
so
thus
these
far.
at bats won't take
Man.
long like they did earlier. This guy has a 4-seam
First offering on its way.
as his fastball, and that ball's lined up the middle over the head of his
And that's in for his second hit of
over the head of the
afternoon.
runner on
And
base
that
there.
runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
and that is a
now.
solid
2
single
out
there from
Lightning. Here
Rocket,
they
a
come.
laser
This team
beam.
never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run
And the
at first
Shuckers,
base. And all
believe it
this
or not,
with
are
2 outs.
losing
Can they
this
come
game
up
right
with
now in the
another
top
big
of the
hit with
7th.
2?
Third
Let's
base.
see
2-1.
right
Let's see what happens.
Trying to hold the
Maybe
lead. Here's the
Rodriguez
delivery.
here can
And
get
he
something
misses
going, and he
ball 4.
walks
So
him.
now that
So the
potential
bases
tying
are
run
loaded. The
scoots up
tying run is
90
at
feet to
third,
base.
and
Digging
McGreal,
in
who's
now,
not hitting well right
Roger
now this season,
McGreal.
comes
Not
up.
much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
He could,
Swing and a
and he
miss.
did not.
That retires
I was
the
about
side,
to say
and
he
that
could
will do it.
redeem himself here for the entire season if he
Into the
scores
box
that run,
now, Rocket
drives in that
Man.
run,
He
but
represents
you
the
saw what he
potential
did
tying
there,
run
so
if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's
that
thinking
is a
about
line
going
drive,
yard, even though
deep,
that would be
caught,
the best
nice
result
play
of
by the
for him.
right
He's
fielder.
not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking
A
for some way to
nice
keep
catch.
that line moving.
By the right fielder. And that ends the
And
game,
nice
so a
job here
good
to come in and
performance
slam the
there
door.
from both
That's his
teams.
first save of the
But
season,
the
but it
Biscuits are
certainly won't be his
just
last.
a little bit better
4-1 finish
and
in this evening's
better
game.
and beat the
Jimmy
Shuckers this
Gomez
game.
Here now is our
earns his
final
first
line
win of the
score.
season.
First
Ray
Here we go. We're gonna play
Mariano
one more or
tagged
2
with
more
the
games
loss
here. We're
despite
gonna
giving
finish.
up only 2 unearned
We're gonna
runs.
finish out this series,
Scott
and then I'm gonna update in the
Ballard
stream.
wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap
For the
here
Shuckers,
tonight. Harold
1
Reynolds,
run,
Dan
8
Plesac,
hits,
Matt Vasgersian.
no errors.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
So there's 1 or 2 more games left, so we're gonna
The
finish up
stars of
this
tomorrow get their
series.
shot in the
And now,
limelight today
and
as
then
the
end it.
show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers
And the
the
Shuckers are
Montgomery
looking to take this
Biscuits.
series as
In
this
now,
is the-
Rocket Man.
this could-
Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last
actually,
night.
Man.
scratch
First
that. I think this is
pitch on its way.
5-game
Swinging
series.
a
That is a
hard hit
laser
ball
beam
down the line in
down the
right.
line,
And this
and
is gonna be
that
a
is
fair
Rocket's
ball as it'll
favorite
head to the
spot to
corner.
hit balls, right
The
down
run
that
comes across
line.
to
He
score,
loves it.
and they jump ahead 1-0.
And for some reason, Rocket got a little
And he
confused
will
there
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
as
trying
he
to
wanted
move
to
up.
go to
Well,
second.
we weren't sure
He
what kind of offense
holds
we were going
up
to see tonight.
and
They only scored 1 run
goes
in the last
late, so
game.
that is a good
Already
line
with
drive.
that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning. The offense is alive and kicking.
Solid single there from Rocket.
And that brings
Here's
in
Yadiel Rivera making his
Second
first
baseman.
appearance here in
Yadiel
Double-A ball
Rivera.
this season. First step out of his
0-1 pitch on its way. Slider
of this
swung
season
on
for him.
grounded
And that ball
toward
is hit
short.
on the
Fielded
ground,
cleanly,
and he's
throw
going to
first
be
in plenty
out
of time,
at
and the
first,
side
and
is
that's going to
retired.
end the inning.
So it's
So
a run
ground
on
ball
3
for him
hits,
in his
no
first
errors.
at bat. Here's Rocket. He had a single,
Digging in.
a solid
Rocket
laser
Man.
44.
laser
Designated
shot.
hitter,
up the middle.
Ready? Now the
Man.
pitch.
There's a line drive that is past the glove of the second baseman, and he could not catch it. He's going to get 2. He's going to try for 3 as the ball's going to go into home, and he is going to be safe at home, and the Rocket goes to third.
Well, you just keep
So
adding on. That's how
double
you win
for
games.
Rocket
He's a big part of it right here. That's his
as he
third
drives in
RBI,
a
and they
run.
extend the lead in this ball game.
A double and advanced to third. His Rocket Man, rather, drove in a run there.
Now, Yadier Rivera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here's Rivera on third. He's coming up with Rocket being on third.
Swing and a miss
That
on
is
the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And he just missed that fastball. Kurt
Digging in
McClellan.
the switch hitter,
The left
Kurt
fielder, number
McClellan.
25, Kurt McClellan.
Comes up here with Rocket being on
Here
third.
he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch
Got
to
him
him.
swinging,
He
and
struck
that
out.
will end the inning.
It'll end
So
the
it's
inning
2
there for
runs
the
on 3 hits, no errors. Stepping up now,
Biscuits, and the game is tied now in the top of the 6th with Rocket coming up. He is 2 for 2. It was a triple. They did count that as a triple.
Straighten that one out.
Rocket showing off some wheels. His this official scoring decision must have been changed or something, because turns out
Turned on that one and crushed
that
it.
was a
Just
triple.
pulled it a little foul.
there's 2 foul balls this at bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He
That is a
pulls this one
line
into
drive.
right.
That is going to hit the ground
And
for a
base
single.
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
That is a line drive. Solid single there from Rocket.
So
Here's
starting
Yadier
in,
Rivera.
Yadier Rivera.
Now
It's
batting.
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Game's tied 3-3. He's 0 for 2 with a man on
Set
first
to
and
deliver
no
on
outs.
0-2.
And
Here
here's the
it
pitch.
comes.
That ball is hit on the
to the
ground,
right side.
up the middle,
And
base
that
hit.
finds its way through for a base
And then it's
hit.
going to put a
And
man
that
in
runner
scoring
will go no
position
further than
as
second,
Rocket
there are 2
is safe
aboard
at
now.
second.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Now
Kurt
batting,
McClellan.
McClellan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 0-2.
Here's a
Hit
pitch.
sharply on the
Ball's
ground to
hit
the
up
left.
the middle,
And
base hit as
threw
it
into
gets
left
through.
field for a
Rocket's
base hit.
gonna.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got
Oh,
him
he's
hung
safe
up.
at third,
And it's
and
in
he
time
was
as
safe
he's
at
out
third,
at
but he
third as the
tried to
good
go
relay
back for
gets him.
some reason. Controller problems there, I guess,
Now in
for
the
me.
box, Rocket
Leading off for the
Man.
left.
He'll match
But
up
they
with a
do
new
gain the
pitcher
lead
to
as it
begin
is
their
now
half of the
7-3 in the
Man.
top of the 7th. That is a
Swing
laser
and a
beam
liner,
foul.
and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the
Line
right side.
drive.
And a base hit.
Base
So
hit.
early trouble to lead
Rocket
off the
Man
inning.
on again.
Well, he's had a heck
Lead
of a
off.
day right there. That base hit's gonna
Another
make him
hit for
4
him.
4
Way to
on the
go,
day, and
Rocket.
The batting average just continues to rise.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the
Here's
plate,
Rivera
Yadier
again
Rivera.
coming up.
He singled his last
Line,
time up.
swing and a miss for
on
him.
the slider, and that's out number 1.
And that is the first out of the inning here.
Stepping in, Kurt McClellan.
Manager says steal base. I don't know if Rocket should, because he is not the fastest. He
He's
does
out.
not
Nice
have good
play there to
wheels.
pick the throw
Might as
and
well
put the tag
figure,
on.
might as well steal, considering we're up by so much.
At the plate,
Here's Rocket 4 for
Man.
4.
And he's trying to
on
make
the
this
day.
a 5-hit ball game for
Rocket
himself right here.
Man.
Now he lifts up.
That is a
high
pop fly.
pop-up.
There goes the
Drifting
5
into
for
foul
5 bid
territory
as
on the right side.
he's going to catch
Madison
that foul
is
territory.
there, one quick
So
out to
there
start
goes the
inning
5 for
number
5
9.
bid for Rocket, but he
Hey,
does
it's
go
hard to
4 for
win
5.
games at any point,
Still
but to
a
win
great
games
game
on the
for
road,
him. Hit
especially
a
in this
his
ballpark,
first career
it's
double-A
never
triple.
easy to win games on the road, so they are
And a
very
bunch of
happy
singles,
with
so
this
a
win.
solid game for him. And we have one more game here in the series.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store.
The
Rene Cabrera.
Shuckers have already won the series, so this is just kind of a game
What do
for
we need
the.
to know here, HR?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's
So
only
this
gonna
is
bring
just kind
3
of an
pitches
extra
at
game
you.
here
So
at
as
the
a
end of the
hitter,
series to
it's easy to process
help
elimination
out both
to
teams'
start eliminating
records,
pitches,
and that
but
ball
he's
is
very
hit
good with the
on a
3 he
line.
has.
That is a
And there's
base
their
hit.
first hit of the game.
And he's going to go back to first as he will not make it
And
to
they're
second
going
on
to hold him
time.
to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about
And that
in-game
was a
adjustments.
solid,
Right here,
solid
he jumps
rip
on the
there
first pitch.
from
They
Rocket.
look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
So striding forward
Batting
now,
eighth,
Jeremy
third baseman.
Rodriguez.
Here's Rodriguez
Hitless in 4
coming up.
tries in the ball
Rodriguez.
game yesterday. Here's the 0-1. Pitch
That ball
swung
is
on and hit in the
crushed.
air.
Deep.
And
And
that's
on the
into the
ground,
gap and should be
Rocket
extra bases.
got held up, went
Runner around
halfway,
second
and he's
now,
going to
headed
try
for
to get
third.
third.
The
He's
relay
going to
throw,
get down. He's going to be
and he's
safe
in
as he
there.
does make it
they've
in
been
on
stymied
time.
so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are
A
poised to
solid
finally
double.
break through.
Thought that
A
was
base
going to be
hit the
caught. That
outfield,
was
and we've
just
got the makings of something special
deep
working
enough
here.
into the gap that it could not be caught, and it was able to drive Rocket to third. A solid double there from Rodriguez.
So
He's been
stepping
hitting
in,
well. Here's Kurt McClellan.
McClellan.
Batting
He had a
ninth.
couple
He's
of
hitting
hits
in this
in
year. He's
yesterday's
batting
contest.
500 in
McClellan.
4 games.
Ready with the 0-2.
Here's the pitch.
And he's caught looking
And
at
he
a beautiful
got
curveball
caught
there as
looking
that
on
buckled him for the
a.
first
That
out
is
of the
strike
inning.
3, and that is the first out
Coming to the
for the
plate now,
Biscuits.
Roger
Here's McGreal.
McGreal.
Hasn't
0 for
hit
1 here in the early going.
all this
McGreal.
season, this
He's
series.
set. Here's
But
the
here's the pitch to
3-2.
him.
And he
And that is
misses
ball
with it,
four.
ball 4. So
He
that
can
will load
hit,
the
or he
bases,
can't
and
hit,
now
but he
he's
can
really
certainly
gonna
walk.
Need to get a ground ball.
Here's William Everett.
Now at
Now
the plate,
batting,
William
second baseman.
Everett. 0 for 1
William
for him here in
He
this
is
one.
0 for 1 so far today. Here's the pitch to him.
Hit in the air to center field.
High fly ball.
DeBow
Hit
has
fairly
a play.
deep. Rocket will still
He's
try to
got it, and
score,
there are 2 down now.
and he will be safe
Now
as
it's
the
cut off.
just
The throw to the
beats
plate.
the
And he
throw.
will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first talent.
And he breaks the
So
tie.
coming to the plate,
The batter.
Go ahead, Ron.
Mann.
Designated hitter,
Is now in the 4th.
Mann.
Sharkers are up by 4, and here's
And
Rocket
now
again.
a rocket into
Laser,
right field.
a
Really squared
rocket,
that one up
if you
perfectly.
will.
It's a base hit.
As the announcer said there, into
Well, a little
Right
two-out
field.
single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
here's Jeremy Rodriguez coming up again.
Stepping
He's
into the
1
box,
for 1. He had that
Jeremy
big double.
Rodriguez.
Jeremy
Help
Rodriguez.
drive in Rocket to get the first run of the game.
Ground ball right side.
Ground ball up the middle.
And a
He is,
diving effort there, but it'll come up
and that
empty.
is a
It's a base
single.
hit. And that
He
run
could
will
not
go
quite
no
get to the
further
ball.
than second as there are 2 aboard now.
a solid single. Rodriguez is hitting well today.
Now
Here's
at the
Kurt
plate,
McClellan.
Kurt
Now
McClellan.
batting,
2 men on,
right
2
fielder.
away here in the
Kurt
4th.
McClellan.
And he takes ball 4.
There's
So
ball
a good job out of
4.
the 9-hole and getting on base
Now
as we go back to the
loads
top of the order.
up the base pitch.
Now a ball hit in the
slide
air,
step you saw
and
from the
this
pitcher.
looks like it'll get
And
him
that's
out of
gonna
it.
get him
And
out
they
of the
get there in
inning.
plenty of
Roger
time to
McGreal
put this
pops
one away,
out.
and that ends the inning.
And that ends the inning. Here's Rocket coming up
Stepping
again.
to the plate,
Batter number
Rocket
44.
Mann. Couple of
Designated
singles
hitter,
to his credit thus
Rocket
far.
Mann.
Now
That
here's the
ball
hit
is
in the air to
crushed
straightaway right
high,
field. This ball's got
deep,
plenty of carry to
and
it, and it is
gone.
out of
A
here.
rocket blast, number 2 of his career. A big, big rocket blast. That ball got into orbit
A
in
solo
a
shot here
hurry.
to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That ball got in the air or got out of here in a hurry. 387. That seemed longer, but his second home run of the
I'll
season
tell
on
you,
a solo
he was
shot.
already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy.
Rocket
Here is
Mann
Rocket.
will stand in yet
The
again
bit
as we
with the
flash you
Sharkers
back
up
to the
6
middle
to 5
innings.
now, with
This
that
was a
home run
turning
being
point here.
imperative
A solo
with
home
the
run
score
that
as
was
he
really
swings
one of
at a
the key
strike.
at-bats of the ball game to this
A
point.
good pitch there.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Rocket doesn't swing and miss very often, so that is a good pitch from him. That ball
Turned
is
on that one
crushed
and crushed
foul.
it, just pulled it a little foul. Into
Here's
the
the
windup.
pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the
Line
right side.
drive, just
But
foul
foul.
into the
I think he's trying
bleachers.
to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of
Here's
putting
the
it in the
pitch.
seats.
That
Another
ball's
one sent
fouled
foul.
off.
Now another 0-2. Yanked on the ground down
Foul
the line.
ball,
But a
as he
foul
does
ball,
not.
and the count holds at 0-2.
He's
That's
having
4
a
foul balls in a
flashback
row.
to
He's
that.
battling, no doubt.
He's having flashbacks to that big at bat that he had.
Line shot to first.
Laser,
and, there's one away.
and it is caught by the first baseman. What a catch! Reaches
So
down and
now,
fields it like a
Rocket
traditional
Mann.
ground ball,
It's been
catches
a
it
nice
in the
game
air.
for him. 3 hits,
He's up with the
including a
bases
homer to this
loaded
point.
here. This could really put the game out of reach. And that ball is hit
Deep.
high and
That is a
very
moonshot,
deep.
folks.
That ball
A
is
long home
back,
run.
right by the parking garage. A grand slam for Rocket Man.
So he will
And that
touch him
breaks
on
the
grand
game
slam.
open.
His second home run
Big
of the game,
time.
as it's now a
And that is his
6-run
second
ballgame.
home run of the game. What a shot. 385 feet. He pulled it. A deep fly ball. Got way out of here.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't
And look
have
at
an
that
empty base,
swing.
and he needs
He
to get
didn't-
ahead of the count.
that was
All he wants
almost
to
like
do
a
is get
half
that
swing.
First pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same.
And he absolutely
It was
crushed
the
it.
right choice to
A
let the
great,
setup guy
great
stay in
victory
the
there
game
for
and
the
finish this
Shuckers.
thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure
And they
speak for
put it out
themselves.
of Rocket, had put it out of
11-5,
reach
the
with a
final tally in
grand
this one.
blast
The Biloxi Shuckers
from Rocket.
get the win on the heels
And that
of
is
4
the
home
end of the
runs.
series, I believe.
Cliff
They had 4
Aviles
home runs
claims the win out of the
today.
pen, his first.
And a great,
Elvis
great game for
Baroa
Rocket.
works
Our
2
final
full
line
innings in
score.
relief to
First
record
for
the
the
save,
victorious
his
Shuckers.
first of the year.
11 runs,
So that's a wrap
13
here
And
tonight.
that is a
For my
great
partners
game
in the booth, Harold
once
Reynolds and
again
Dan
for
Plesac,
the
and our entire
Shuckers.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
And that is
watching
the end of the
MLB
series. So
Show.
thank you for
And
watching,
for more,
guys.
click
I
on
hope you
over to
enjoyed this
theshowNation.com.
They left
episode of
16
Rocket
men on
Man.
base.
This will be on YouTube
Time of
if
the
you want to
ball
go
game,
check it out.
3 hours
Feel,
and
don't forget to
57 minutes.
subscribe to this. Just subscribe to my
joining us
channel
this
if you want to
evening.
see more of the
And
series.
please drive home safely.
And please, please give me a follow on Twitch. Yeah, I'll be up in a minute. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, again, like I said, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time for more Rocket Man and the Biloxi Shuckers. I'm going to return to Clubhouse here. And I'm going to end the stream with that.